What's going on, traders? It's day number 28 at the $5,000 account challenge. We're up $1,839 on the day. Yes, you are seeing that correctly. Up nearly $2,000 on one single trade. So let's walk you through it. Tesla was the pick of the day. Long idea above $304 straight off of the day trade watch list. Tesla gapped down recently, had a gap from 304 up to 312 to be filled. This morning, it gaps up. Let me zoom out so you can see. You gaps up on a positive reaction to a news catalyst. So I knew right away that Tesla was likely going to be the top pick of the day. And this is something that I discussed with everybody in the pre-market talk. So when Tesla opens up and runs above 304, I wanted to make sure that this thing was going to hold above 304. We get a few minutes of consolidation, a quick dip down that then starts to get bought. And I told the team, hey, we're trading live. Let's go ahead and purchase Tesla. The contracts, I believe it was a 302.5 call contracts. We were a little bit in the money. I said we wanted a 5.0 fill. We actually get filled around 5.2. And then we're looking for the move up to the high of day from here. So we're green on this trade pretty much the entire time. We get the rally up to the high of day where we take 20% profit off of this trade. But I told the team, because this is a high probability setup with the gap fill still available overhead and the positive reaction to a news catalyst, I said, team, we're looking for more. We're going beyond 20% on this trade. Next sell target is going to be 40%. So we hold on to about half the position. We get the next move up to 40%, hit our sell target, and go ahead and sell out the majority of the rest of the position. Then I told the team, why not look for 70, 80%? Let's go ahead and leave runner size on and see where we can go from here. Unfortunately, Tesla did break the uptrend trend line there, entered into a phase of consolidation here, and when it broke down from that consolidation and was unable to make higher highs and instead started to make lower lows instead of higher lows, we went ahead and closed the remainder of the position out there for about a 10% gain. So 20% gain here, 40% gain there, and then on the remainder, which was about one contract here for me, 10% gain there. Now, this ultimately becomes the right decision to make because you see Tesla continued to sell off, but I told the team that there was a possible re-entry on Tesla when you got the break of this downtrend trend line. Now, this is massive because I've taught this in previous videos. Using the trend line break strategy, we can identify here when Tesla breaks the uptrend and starts to downtrend. Then using that same trend line break strategy, we can identify here where Tesla breaks the downtrend and then starts the uptrend. So once this happened, once Tesla broke out of this phase of consolidation there, I told the team right here as this was happening, hey, let's look for a re-entry. If we get a dip pullback hold of 304, we're going to take Tesla along for that re-entry. Unfortunately, this just goes and goes and goes and goes, and it feels too extended and then doesn't pull back when it does pull back. It does not pull back all the way to 304 like I would have liked. And I said, you know what? That feels like too much extension, not enough of a pullback. We're going to go ahead and let this one go without us. So there was no re-entry on Tesla beyond the first entry that we got, but that's fine. That's all that we needed to net $1,839 on the day. Since starting the $5,000 account challenge 28 days ago, we've made $16,000 in profit. Every single trade that I've taken has been taken live with the entire team to include not only the wins, but the losses as well. And every single trade that I've taken has been documented and reviewed right here on YouTube. This is my live trading journal. So I really do hope that these videos help you out. For those of you that watch this stuff consistently, thank you. But this is course quality content right here. I am literally giving you strategies to utilize on your next trades should you see a setup that looks similar. All you have to do is pay attention and take notes. At any rate, that's going to wrap it up for day number 28 of the $5,000 account challenge. If you want to join the challenge, it's not too late. Start at any time with any amount. What's important is that you just get in here and start learning from me. Start taking these trades with me. Start learning how we manage the risk. Start learning how we identify the entries and where we identify the sell targets at. It doesn't matter if you're starting with 5,000, 20,000, or 300. What matters is the process, not the dollar amount. To join, click on that link in the description of this video. That's going to give you access to the WAP, which will give you access to the Discord server and in turn give you access to the live trading. As always, thank you for your time and we'll see you next time for day number 29 of the $5,000 account challenge. Cheers.